Welcome to the castaway.
What?
You get it? Castaway.
You're not even being cast away.
I'm being cast away to a bed. I'm gonna vlog my cast journey. Right now, I'm trying to clean my toes with a wet wipe. Cast life. It's basically in Mykonos, and I was carrying my luggage along with Tracy's because we were rushing to the taxi to go to the airport at 6 AM and I missed the step, and yeah, landed on my ankle, and basically my ankle was like this. And I heard a crack and I totally thought it was broken, but we decided to go on our Mykonos flight and go to a hospital in Athens, and now I got confirmation it is not broken, but it's just a lot of trauma to my tendon. We are currently in Athens still, and we're here until Friday, but I'm very lucky because I have Miss Tracy True over here.
Hi.
Who has been helping me with.
I'm a full-time caretaker now.
Yeah, so she gets Centrelink. She gets Centrelink payments for this. No, she doesn't. So yeah. I'm also crutches. Here's proof. And so part of the daily routine is doing injections. Yeah, things like that. Gonna turn on some YouTube to distract myself. This kind of stuff should be illegal. It should not exist. Everything should be done orally. Only 12 more to go. You can't really see me, but I'm cling wrapping my foot. So I'm back in Ren with Tracy. She's in my room.
Hi.
And because I don't have a stool yet, I had to clean up my leg. Exhibit A. Oh, sauce. Yeah. The third stroke of having a cast. Deliveroo come through. Yes. Tracy, what are you having?
Burrito. Chicken burrito. So yum.
Yum. It's delicious. So the reason why we decided to order Deliveroo is, number one, still got my cast. It didn't go anywhere. And I'm currently in, it's been a week since I got my cast, right? So we forgot to defrost the chicken last night, and obviously it didn't defrost fully, so we got
Good decision. Came through. Christoph on the bike.
Yeah, so this is our dinner tonight. How's it been living with me, Tracy?
It's been great. Feels like I'm at home.
Yeah.
We watch a movie every night, so
That's like slumber party goals.
yeah, it is, isn't it? Sleep in bed.
Yeah.
Make breakfast together.
Yeah.
Eat dinner together.
But we don't shower together.
Yeah, definitely not. I can't fit in there with her chair.
Welcome back to another episode.
Hello.
So tonight it's Wednesday, and as a part
What
of
does that mean?
it's the
Bachelor.
It's a bachelor viewing because as a part of my recovery,
Yes.
we have had 2 Wednesdays. This is the second Wednesday. So last Wednesday and Thursday.
Yes.
We watched The Bachelor together with my cast. Yeah.
So this is a thing that we've been doing since we've been travelling together.
Yeah. So on this week's episode, what do you think's gonna happen?
Simone's gonna get out.
Yeah.
Bye, Simone.
I think she's gonna try way too hard, and I also think that Laura's gonna get another date.
Yeah, I think Laura and Maddie's gonna deepen the relationship, which is not good because Laura's very boring.
No, she needs to get out.
But,
I fell down twice today. You'd think after 9 days of using crutches, I'd be pretty good at them, right? First time I landed on my cast foot, so I stopped myself from falling with my foot that has the cast on it. Didn't hurt that much. It was alright. But then the second time, I decided it'd be a great idea to try and carry a plate on crutches to my room. So I fell down, I saved the cake, I guess that's all that matters. And I kind of grazed my knee, I think, a little bit. Cast life is a hard life. I fell down twice, as I mentioned in my last update. Insert footage here, probably not going to insert it. And yeah, I'm just praying that I get it off today, because Tracy leaves tomorrow, so that means I'm going to be pretty helpless if I don't get it off. But I mean, touch it, and it doesn't feel bruised, so I think that's a really good sign. And yeah, if they put me in another cast, I'm going to be pretty pissed. But let's just hope for the best now. We'll keep you updated on the journey to the hospital. He's leaving me. I went to the hospital yesterday and I got a new cast. Here is my pulse. And what happened was there was still some swelling, and when he told me to walk on it, it hurt, so I didn't really try. And as a result, I needed to get a new cast, and he told me that I can't walk on it for another 4 weeks. But for now, Tracy is leaving me to go to Italy. Tracy, this is Tracy for those that don't know.
Very sad.
Yeah, I'll put her ASL here.
My ASL. Hit me up, guys.
I'll put Instagram name and all her
Follow me
handles.
below. Check my channel for a collab we both did as well.
Yeah, hashtag the tourists.
Yes, we did a something tag.
The caretaker tag.
Yes.
Show them your shirt. I think people would like it. Not shirt, have a shirt. She's ready for Italy.
Noki, because I can't afford Gucci.
Gucci. Yeah, but it's
Straight out 2166.
it's so Gucci. Yeah, just me and my soy milk friends.
I want to outfit repeat and wear this show again now when I'm in Italy.
Okay, I'll make sure I'll crop it out.
Yeah, thanks. So nobody knows on my Instagram. I can photos with it.
Welcome back to the vlog. And today I'm eating potatoes. Good morning. So I've got freshly washed hair. Haven't washed it in like 3 days. A bit gross. But today it's the last day of my cast. The fact that I realized that I would be in a cast for 1 month of my entire exchange, it was kind of just like, oh my god, 1 month of my entire exchange. It felt like a waste of time, but I realized that I managed to get a lot done, including starting Game of Thrones, and now last night I just finished season 5. But yeah, it gave me a lot of time to think about everything, so, and it's not that bad. Today is the 18th of September and it's the day of my checkup appointment, where I find out if I can get this thing off my foot, and I feel a little bit like, I think excited, nervous. Honestly, like if I have to wear this for another 2 weeks, I think I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I start uni next week, so it's just gonna be the biggest pain in the ass if I can't make it to uni. I'm not in tears, so that means that's a good thing. It's a good sign, because I got my leg back. Ignore the mess. But yeah, I got my foot back. Oh my god. Hello. It's still quite swollen. So, and my skin's really dry because it hasn't been washed in a month. So in my last appointment, I was told that I wouldn't be able to walk for another 4 weeks, and this was 2 weeks after I had my injury. And so this was a 2-week checkup of the 4 weeks, if you guys kind of get that. And basically when I went into the room, he was like, oh, so you're at the 2-week mark, so you have another 2 weeks to go and it's looking good, basically. I think that's what he said. French isn't good, so I have no idea. And I explained to him that I tried to walk on my leg even though it was in a cast, and even though that's against everybody's recommendation, I still tried it anyway. And yeah, he was just like, oh, just waiting for that siren to go. He said to me, you know, it's good, it's going well, so we just have to wait another 2 weeks. And then I explained to him that I've been able to walk on it, and then he was kind of like, he was like, oh, so there was no pain? And I was like, no, no pain at all. Wasn't lying, there was no pain. And then he was like, okay, we'll cut it open and see how it goes. And oh my god, when they were cutting off my cast, they decided to bring in an interning, I don't know, probably like a uni student studying to become one of those like assistants for orthopedic surgeons. So they got her to cut open my cast, and I don't know if you guys know, but it's like a and then it's got like a rotating blade on it. So they were cutting through my cast, and I was like, oh my god, please don't cut my leg open. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that's the current state of my calf right now. That one is the injured leg, that's the non-injured leg. Maybe it's not that bad. But anyway, let me just hobble back over to my desk. I'm scared to put too much weight onto it. Yeah. But I have a cast that should be able to help me when I'm walking, because we don't want a repeat of what happened. So look at all the drugs I have to take for my pain. 3 boxes of those. I was kind of like disagreeing with what the lady said, but it's paracetamol apparently. And then this. But yeah, I think this brings my cast journey to an end. It's been a bittersweet, like, I can't believe I spent 1 month of my entire exchange in a cast, but in that month I did a lot, and I yeah, thought a lot about things. Never take walking for granted, people, and don't rush, always take your time. Yeah. I'd just like to quickly give a shout out to obviously my family for supporting me from all the on the other side of the world, and Vince, obviously, he was literally the first person I called. I was like in tears. I was like, I think I broke my ankle, but it wasn't broken, I was just being dramatic. And then Tracy for staying with me for 2 weeks and having to cancel our plans, which was really, really unfortunate. But Croatia, we're coming back for you. And lastly, I'd like to thank Sakura, one of my exchange friends who's from Japan. She helped me buy groceries, and she also bought me some chocolate to cheer me up. And yeah, I think, and everyone else who asked if I was okay and just laughed at me for having a cast. You know who you are. Yeah, but I've learned a lot from this. I feel like I'm ready to take on the world now. Alright, back on the road. See you guys. I thought it would be funny to show you my bathroom setup and how I used to shower, or how I still shower. Just how I showered when I had a cast on. Yeah, so I have to sit on this chair, stick my leg out, and use that.